got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Sue, he's guarded by Ross. The pass to Sue, pulls it up. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 2. Raptors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin Dwayne.
Bucks trail by 4.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
There's the pick. Shot off the pick. Here's Fitzgerald. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Here's Hood, defended by Middleton. Rejected by Fitzgerald.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You know, he has been ever present in the paint today, guys. He's getting a lot of his points from in close.
Screen by Jefferson. Lowry kicks to Sanders. Got a piece of it.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. And it's 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation. You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Milwaukee with the ball. 3-point lead. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Bellamy is out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Ross in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. The Bucks shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field, and he gets it to go. Money's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bucks. Toronto's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Bellamy kicks to Ross. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Lowry dishes to Ross. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What a stellar outing in this one for Ross. He's got 14 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Bucks leading by 3.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Then the pass to Fitzgerald. There's the pick. Out left to the wing. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. He came off the screen and finished with authority. The Raptors shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Lowry kicks to Ross. Dishes to DeRozan. Valanciunas with a screen on Middleton. DeRozan passes to Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Pass to Fitzgerald. No one near him. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Misses off the left iron.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Antetokounmpo passes to Fitzgerald. That's good. Money's got 8 here in the quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Stolen by Jeremy Lin. It's stolen by Lowry. On up the court. No good from Valanciunas.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Right wing. Here's Fitzgerald. Rebound by Kyle Lowry.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And it's DeRozan at the elbow. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
To the middle. Here's Fitzgerald. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Ross kicks to Bellamy. 5 to shoot. Raptors moving the ball around. Ross, that's good.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here.
Ball inside.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Middleton dishes to Lynn. Outside Favors. He kicks it to Middleton. Here's Fitzgerald. And he gets it to go. Money's got 41.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Middleton against DeRozan. Here's Bellamy. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Raptors trail by 7. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. From the baseline. Rejected by Fitzgerald.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Move the ball.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Just absolute domination in this one for Money. He has 9 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. That's big-time production. He has over 50% of his team's points. Wow.
You just gotta love watching the way he operates.
I want everyone here at Canada Center to get it up and cheer on your dance band.
DeRozan passes to Valanciunas. Here's Bellamy. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get. And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Inside, and stolen by Bellamy.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
Puts it up from 12. Good! And now they trail by just 4. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle, it's stolen by Valanciunas. An even 3-on-3 break. Ross on the wing. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Fitzgerald. Here's Milwaukee now. Down low.
Ball inside.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
DeRozan dishes to Lowry. Back to DeRozan, 13 feet away. Count it!
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for the dance.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's tipped. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
You got it. Let's get the
That's
ball
good,
inside.
going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
And even that might not be enough.
Greg, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on a comeback.
Here's Fitzgerald, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He drops the first one, and that stretches
When's
their
the last
lead
time
to
I hit the
8.
rim?
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And so the Bucks take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
Their entire offense revolved around him, and he came through in a big way. I know this is supposed to be a team game, but tonight it was all about one guy. He provided a huge majority of their points, and it wasn't even close.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.